What if you're not just a passenger in your life, but the architect of your own universe? Your reality is a mirror of your thoughts and beliefs. Every success, challenge, and relationship reflects your inner world. You're not a victim, you're the author. The universe responds to your core beliefs, not just your words. Imagine your mind as a garden. You can uproot old weeds of doubt and plant seeds of abundance and confidence. Stop searching outside for answers. The power to create the life you want is already within you. Remember, you're not becoming someone new, but reclaiming the creator you've always been. Your inner dialogue shapes your reality. Most of us let a harsh inner critic set our limits. Every belief is just a thought you've repeated. Your mind seeks evidence to confirm it, making it your truth. The good news? You can fire your inner critic and hire an inner coach. Choose thoughts that align with the life you want, not the life you fear. Question your negative beliefs. Are they facts or just old stories? Affirm your worth and treat your mind as sacred space. This is how you reclaim your mental real estate and build a new reality from the inside out. Creating your reality starts with shifting from fear to faith, believing the universe is on your side. Faith isn't just spiritual, it's practical confidence that you're guided and worthy, even when things go off plan. You can't hate yourself into greatness. Transformation comes from radical self-love and acceptance. Treat yourself like someone you admire, celebrate wins, forgive mistakes, and speak kindly to yourself. When you love yourself unconditionally, you stop seeking outside validation. This self-love unlocks universal support and lets you step into your authentic power. That's how you create a life that's not just successful, but deeply your own. Your life is shaped by what you focus on, what you amplify, you attract. Think of your mind as a searchlight. Whatever you illuminate becomes your experience. Most people focus on fear and limitation. The shift begins when you deliberately focus on possibility. Training your mind to seek what you want, not what you fear, takes repetition and intention. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge and pivot, focus on gratitude, and visualize your desired outcome. What you focus on becomes your truth. Make a list of what you want, joy, abundance, connection, and give it your attention. This is the first step in your badass awakening. Stop seeing the universe as random. Embrace it as your ultimate ally, rooting for your success. With this belief, setbacks become lessons and detours, not failures. Trust that the universe is orchestrating opportunities beyond your control. When you know you're supported, you can be generous, open, and courageous. Let go of what no longer serves you, knowing something better is coming. The universe responds to clarity and commitment. Get clear, take action, and trust the path will unfold. Move forward with confidence as you step. The universe steps with you. You cannot build a magnificent life on a foundation of self-loathing. This is perhaps the most critical and often overlooked component of the badass awakening. You cannot hate yourself into a version of yourself that you can love. It is born from a deep and unwavering sense of self-worth. It is the most powerful and strategic thing you can do to unlock your full potential. Treating yourself with love and respect is the ultimate game changer. Instead, you decide right here and now that you are inherently valuable, deserving, and enough exactly as you are. When you love yourself, you set higher standards for how others treat you. Practicing self-love is an active, daily commitment. It means forgiving yourself for past mistakes, viewing them as essential parts of your learning journey. It means speaking to yourself with the same kindness you would offer to your most cherished friend. Consciously interrupt it and replace its harsh words with words of love and support. This is how you rewire your brain for self-acceptance. Confidence is something you uncover. Confidence is simply alignment with your true, authentic self. Loving yourself is the key that unlocks your inner badass. We operate by an unwritten rulebook dictating what's possible. These rules govern everything from our income to the love we think we deserve to the success we achieve. Most of us never consciously wrote this rulebook, it was handed down. The badass awakening is realizing you are the author of your own laws. Tear out pages that don't serve you and write new ones that empower you. Changing your rules requires identifying them. Write them down. Dismantle them by questioning their truth and live by your new, empowering rules with conviction. Align your thoughts, words, and actions with your new beliefs. Change your life from the inside out. Deep within, a voice keeps you safe by keeping you small. Jen Sincero calls this the big snooze, your ego, inner critic, or nagging doubt. It masquerades as logic, telling you your ambitions are unrealistic. Its goal is to maintain the status quo, protecting you from failure and judgment. Recognize this voice isn't you, it's fear. Observe it, dismantle its outdated programming, and challenge its lies. Sever ties to old stories and create space for empowering beliefs. Our relationship with money is a messy tangle of guilt, fear, shame, and scarcity. These beliefs create a powerful, energetic block that repels the very abundance we desire. To transform your financial reality, you must first transform your financial energy. Money is simply a form of energy. It flows to where it is respected, appreciated, and welcomed. Start treating money with positive regard. Stop the negative talk. This begins with gratitude. Appreciate every dollar that flows into your life. Use empowering affirmations to rewire your brain. Repeat phrases like, "I love money," and "money loves me." Money is a tool that allows you to have a greater impact. It's about claiming your right to be both spiritually aligned and financially abundant. One of the most challenging steps in destroying your limiting beliefs is to take complete responsibility for your life. This means no more excuses or blaming others. As long as you're pointing the finger, you're positioning yourself as a victim. The moment you declare, "This is my life and I am responsible for all of it," you reclaim your power. Taking radical responsibility isn't about blaming yourself, it's an act of supreme empowerment. If you've had the power to create the reality you're currently in, then you have the power to create a new one. By owning every choice, you put yourself firmly in the driver's seat. You are responsible for what you say and do, not for whether people freak out about it. Your only job is to act with integrity and let others be responsible for their own reactions. What you lose in comfort, you gain in power. When you take responsibility for everything, you are the one changing it. You become the cause, not the effect. Holding on to resentment, anger, and grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It's a heavy, toxic energy that keeps you anchored to the past and prevents you from moving forward into the future you desire. Forgiveness is not something you do for the other person. It's a profound act of self-love and liberation that you do for yourself. Whether it's forgiving a parent for their shortcomings, an ex-partner for a betrayal, or a friend who let you down, the act of letting go is crucial for clearing your energetic field. As long as you're dedicating precious mental and emotional energy to replaying old wounds, you're blocking the flow of new, positive experiences into your life. This process of forgiveness must also be turned inward. Forgiving yourself is often the most difficult, yet most critical, piece of the puzzle. You must forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made, for the opportunities you missed, and for the times you didn't live up to your own expectations. You have to let go of the self-blame for staying in a bad situation for too long, or for not knowing then what you know now. You did the best you could with the awareness and resources you had at the time. Beating yourself up for your past serves no purpose other than to reinforce limiting beliefs. Radical self-forgiveness is the key to breaking this cycle. A powerful exercise is to write a letter to the person you need to forgive, even if you never send it. Pour out all your anger, hurt, and disappointment onto the page. Don't hold back. Then at the end, write the words, "I forgive you, and I release you." This ritual can create a powerful energetic shift, allowing you to consciously let go. Do the same for yourself. Write a letter to your past self, acknowledging the pain and then offering the grace of forgiveness. Acknowledge the lessons learned and thank that version of you for getting you to where you are today. Ultimately, forgiveness is about choosing freedom. It's the conscious decision to stop allowing past events and people to occupy valuable real estate in your mind. It's about reclaiming your energy and redirecting it towards creating the future you want. When you forgive, you're not condoning the behavior or saying that what happened was okay. You are simply saying, "I am no longer willing to let this pain define me or drain my power." It's a declaration that your future is more important than your past. By clearing out these old, heavy energies, you create a clean slate, an open space for joy, abundance, and badassery to rush in. There is a vast difference between wanting something and deciding you will have it. Wanting is passive. Deciding is an act of power. It's a definitive choice. This shift from wanting to deciding is the ignition switch for all creation. When you decide, you burn the boats. There is no going back. Your focus shifts from if it will happen to how it will happen. The cosmos was waiting for you to get serious and begins to conspire on your behalf. A true decision is fueled by a powerful why. The time is now. Today is the day to move from wanting to deciding. Declare it with every fiber of your being. I have decided to your goal. This single act of making a firm decision is the first and most powerful action you can take. Perfectionism is a trick your ego uses to keep you paralyzed. The quest for readiness is an illusion. You will never feel 100% ready. Confidence is a result of action. Take massive, messy, imperfect action. Action is the antidote to fear. Action creates inspiration. Embrace failing forward. Every mistake is invaluable market research. You must be in motion to adjust your course. Start before you are ready. The only way to conquer fear is to walk directly through it. Take that big, scary, imperfect step today. The people, information, and environments you immerse yourself in are not neutral. They are actively shaping your energy, your beliefs, and your potential. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your inner circle is filled with complainers, doubters, and cynics, those who are firmly under the spell of the big snooze, their low vibration energy will inevitably seep into your own. They will question your dreams, highlight the risks, and remind you of your past failures, all in an effort to keep you safely at their level. Staying in such an environment while trying to cultivate a badass mindset is like trying to grow a beautiful orchid in a dark, frozen cellar. It simply will not work. Upgrading your circle is not an act of arrogance. It is an act of energetic self-preservation. It is a crucial part of your action plan. You must consciously choose to surround yourself with belief boosters, people who inspire you, challenge you, and celebrate your growth. Seek out the dreamers, the doers, and the high-vibe enthusiasts who believe in limitless possibilities. These are the people who will not think you are crazy for pursuing your audacious goals. Instead, they will ask how they can help. Their belief in you can act as a powerful scaffold while you are still building your own unwavering self-confidence. Their energy will lift you up, and their success will serve as proof of what is possible. Your environment extends beyond the people you physically see. It includes what you read, what you watch, and what you listen to. If you are starting your day with terrifying news headlines and ending it with mindless reality television, you are feeding your subconscious a diet of fear and drama. Make a conscious choice to curate your mental intake. Unfollow social media accounts that make you feel inadequate. Replace them with accounts that inspire and educate you. Swap out the morning news for an uplifting podcast or an audiobook from someone you admire. Fill your mind with stories of success, courage, and transformation. This intentional consumption will retrain your brain to see opportunity instead of obstacles. Creating a supportive ecosystem is an ongoing process of intentional cultivation. It may mean having difficult conversations or creating distance from relationships that are draining your energy. It will certainly mean being proactive in finding new mentors, joining mastermind groups, or attending workshops and seminars where you can connect with like-minded souls. Your environment is either fueling your ascent or cementing your stagnation. There is no middle ground. Take a serious, honest look at your current energetic ecosystem and ask yourself, is this environment supporting the badass I am becoming? If the answer is no, you have the power and the responsibility to change it. Visualization is a powerful, scientifically validated technique for programming your mind for success. It's mental rehearsal. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real and vividly imagined experiences. Consistently visualize achieving your goals, creating neural pathways that make success feel inevitable. Athletes and top performers use this relentlessly. Engage all your senses and emotions. Feel the exhilaration, pride, and joy. The more detailed and emotionally charged, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. Make this a daily practice. Step into the movie of your future life where your goal is achieved. It activates the reticular activating system, showing you what's important. Embody the energy of someone who has already achieved your desires. Live into the reality you've already created in your mind. Your vibration is the energetic frequency you broadcast, like attracts like. Low vibrations attract negative experiences. Cultivate joy, gratitude, and love to attract positive outcomes. Raising your vibe accelerates your journey to success. Gratitude is a quick way to elevate your vibration. Identify things you're thankful for daily. Incorporate joy and play. Dance, laugh, and spend time in nature. Prioritizing feeling good aligns you with success. Have a toolkit to shift your energy when you feel low. Cultivate high vibration emotions to make your desired destination inevitable. If you take only one message away from this journey, let it be this. You are not a passive bystander in the story of your life. You are its author, its director, and its star. The power to shape your reality resides within you, in the thoughts you choose to think and the energy you decide to embody. The awakening is the realization that the entire universe is responding to you, mirroring back the internal landscape you cultivate. This is the ultimate truth of your existence. You are powerful beyond measure. The life you have been dreaming of is not a distant fantasy. It is a potential reality waiting for you to claim it. You have the capacity to dismantle the old beliefs that have kept you small and to install new ones that will serve as the foundation for a magnificent life. It is about finally, fully, and bravely becoming yourself. This internal work is the most important work you will ever do, for it is the source from which all external results flow. Change your mind, and you will inevitably change your life. Therefore, step into this role as the creator of your world with conviction. You are not defined by your past failures or your current challenges. You are the architect, the artist, and the master of your destiny. It is time to pick up your tools and start building. The world is full of people waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for permission, or waiting until they feel ready. This waiting is the silent killer of dreams. The badass truth is that the perfect moment will never arrive. The only moment you ever truly have is now. It is something you must grant to yourself. You are here to express your unique gifts and to make your mark on the world. Fear is a compass, not a stop sign, so feel the fear and do it anyway. Your life is happening now. Is a day of your one precious life that you will never get back. Your future self is begging you to begin. The core message of this entire philosophy is a powerful and liberating reminder. You are not here to be ordinary. You are here to be extraordinary. Deep within you, beneath the layers of conditioning and self-doubt and fear, lies a fierce, powerful, and authentic version of yourself, your inner badass. This is the part of you that knows your worth, that believes in your dreams, and that is unafraid to shine its brilliant light. Your most important mission in life is to strip away everything that is not that true self, to let go of the false identities and limiting stories, and to allow your inner badass to emerge and take the lead. This is not about arrogance. It is about authenticity. The world does not need another copy. It does not need you to conform, to follow the crowd, or to dilute your unique essence. The world desperately needs what only you can give. It needs your unique perspective, your specific talents, your passions, and your energy. Hiding your light does not serve anyone. Playing small does not make the world a better place. When you step up, speak up, and rise up into your full potential, you give others permission to do the same. Your courage becomes a beacon, inspiring those around you to be braver, dream bigger, and live more fully. Your transformation has a ripple effect that you cannot even begin to imagine. So as you move forward from this moment, carry this truth in your heart. You are powerful. You are worthy. And yes, you are a total badass. Embrace this identity. Own it. Live it. When you feel stuck, small, or scared, remember who you truly are. You are a creator, a force of nature, and a divine expression of source energy. You have the ability to manifest the life of your wildest dreams, not through struggle and force, but through alignment, faith, and joyful, inspired action. Your potential is limitless, and your time is now. Stop asking for permission and start giving notice. Listen to the calling of your soul. It is time to show up in the world as the magnificent being you were always meant to be. The journey will have its ups and downs, but you are now equipped with the mindset and the tools to navigate it all with grace and power. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be you. Go forth and create a life that lights you up from the inside out. The world is waiting for you to unleash your greatness. Go be the badass you were born to be.